Hi everybody, welcome to BrickVault. My name is Mike and this is the newest LEGO Ideas set from 2017. This is the Women of NASA. This set is recommended for ages 10 plus. It is set number 21312 and it has 231 pieces. We have 4 minifigures included in this one and we built this set on a live stream, so if you want to check out the recording, I'm gonna leave the link below. Once finished, the set consists of 3 vignettes and 4 minifigures in total, of course. Every vignette has a corresponding character or characters to it. I'm gonna be going through them starting with Margaret Hamilton, but first let's check out the manual. The booklet is a very small one but very nicely printed. It has stitches, so it's very easy to open up on flat surface, so that's very helpful while building. And before we get into instructions, you can see that there are memos or just short biographs about every single character in the set. Margaret Hamilton, the computer scientist, Sally Ride, the astronaut, and also Nancy Grace Roman, the mother of Hubble as they call her, and Mira Jamison, another astronaut, the first woman in color in space. So a nice little piece of information you get about each and every character, and also about the designer Maya Weinstock, and also the designers from the LEGO side, Gemma Anderson and Mary Sertilanges. So a lot of good information, fun to read, and also gives you a good insight into the entire set. The box itself is also very well designed, with the shots of 3 vignettes in the front with corresponding ears to every single character, and the back has more beauty shots with some features included in this set. Let's start here with Margaret Hamilton's vignette. This one looks pretty simple and it's a very simple build, but it depicts a very historic photo of her standing right next to the code she wrote for NASA missions. I think that was a great choice of scene, because this one is a really famous photo and you can see how much work it took her to create what we now call the software for the landing missions and all the stuff that made pretty much the moon landings and many other missions happen. The tile in the back is the print and also shows the chalkboard with information she wrote in this historic photo. And just to clarify, all the names on those 1x4 tiles are also printed in, no stickers in this set. The minifigure itself looks very good. I like the print for her sweater and her skirt, that is a very unique one, and the one thing that is really noticeable here is the print for her shoes. Those are printed on the side and the front of her feet, and that is something you don't often see in LEGO. That is a dual mold, which is pretty awesome looking. The hair mold for this minifigure is also a pretty unique one. It shows her style of hair that she's used in the photo, and the two-face expressions for this minifig include a full grin and just a small smirk. I think that's great, especially the print for her nice glasses. The next vignette is my favorite of this set. It includes 2 minifigures of Maya Jamison and Sally Ride, and also the really cool looking space shuttle with the thrusters attached. In my opinion, the shuttle looks excellent, could be a polybag of its own, and the cool function here is that you can detach the thrusters and the fuel tank right next to it, just as they were doing in the actual flight mission. So this thing would just go to space and this thing would land back in the ocean. The shuttle looks so nice that I may want to modify it to even include some opening bay doors to include the Hubble telescope on top of it, the same setup they used to install the Hubble telescope with the shuttle onto the orbit. The vignette itself has a pretty simple pod to attach the shuttle back on to make sure it just rests there safely. The minifigure of Maya Jamison comes in a really awesome orange jumpsuit that is an astronaut outfit. We have some really cool prints in the front. You can see some negative space to show her hips. There is a patch, a zipper in the front, also some connections for oxygen maybe, and an assembly by her neck that connects to the helmet. She comes with the helmet, by the way, and that's a very simple classic white LEGO helmet with a visor, Two-face expressions include a very full-grown grin, that's a nice one, and also a more serious expression, probably when she's flying the shuttle. Sally Ride's outfit I think looks even cooler. There is a NASA patch I think on her chest. Also we have the belt, some negative space again to show her hips, a zipper, and there is even a name patch with the name Sally, of course. That is a really amazing print. We get also two-face expressions, the serious one, again similar to the previous one, and also a nice smile. She comes with a camera as an accessory. The final vignette is of course Nancy G. Roman, the mother of Hubble, and this one is the second favorite of mine in this set. We get the micro Hubble telescope, and that's a cool one using the trash can piece to get the main lens up there with the shape. Also we get two tiles with printed solar panels, that's pretty awesome, and the whole thing actually looks very close to what the real Hubble telescope, as I called it, a massive trash can in the space, looks like. And this one, yep, using the trash can piece, I think that's a very good use of parts. Also we get a very cool thing, a small wall in the back, just behind Nancy Roman, that shows a picture of the Hubble. I couldn't find which exact picture, maybe one of the famous ones that is, but this is a print, so we get a very exclusive piece in this set. The minifigure of Nancy is by far the simplest in this set. We get a print for her outfit, a very simple white blouse with a necklace right there. That's the only colorful accent, and well, nothing else to it. We have a tan legs and two-face expressions with a grin and just a nice little smirk. I like the print for the glasses actually. This one looks pretty decent. She has a very specific shape to her glasses, and those come in green, so the face is pretty unique and it matches very well with her gray hair. To sum things up, even though many people bashed this set for being either too small or maybe too close to a minifigure pack, I don't think that's entirely true. We do get a few really cool things in this set. The minifigures are just great, very unique ones, and also the two builds of Hubble telescope and the space shuttle can make sets of their own, maybe polybags or something like that. They're so good. Anyway, I think $25 again is a very well justified. The only thing that I'm disappointed in is that we are missing the fifth minifig that was supposed to be included. There is Katherine Johnson. She's missing because she was part of the Hidden Figures movie, and LEGO simply did not obtain the rights to use her in this set. But overall, I think it's worth buying. For $25 gets you quite a lot, and it's a great display piece and a very interesting topic to cover, so I think it will find its fans. I just hope it won't be sold out in the first day, like it was with the, the big set, alright? Thank you so much for watching, back to the studio. Alright, and that is it for this review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video. My name is Mike, and I'll see you again on BrickVault.